Paxton set off for the castle. But the huge tree was rolling around so much, the chains were coming loose. And with no back engine to see what was happening, there was nobody to warn Paxton.
Ow.
So who's going to tell him, I wonder, said Diesel. Two little goody-goody telltales like you, I suppose. Percy and Duck did not want to be telltales, so they said nothing. Diesel, thinking he could get away with his bad behaviour, was ruder than ever. Next day, he was shunting trucks full of china clay. He banged the trucks hard into the buffers, but the buffers weren't secure. The silly trucks were sunk.
On duty at the crossing rushed to warn traffic with his red flag, but was too late to switch Percy to the runaway siding. Frantically trying to grip the rails, Percy slid into the yard.
Beep, beep, look out!
The brake van was in smithereens.
So was Monty. More! Ooh, Monty. I think that's enough, said Oliver politely. More! And hurry! If you say so. Max! Monty! Kelly called. Slow down! Thomas could see Max and Monty were headed for trouble. I'm the most important, snapped Max. I am, blasted Monty. I am. Look out, shouted Patrick. Oh, flatten my fenders.
Hiss. He moved slowly forward to jam the table, but he couldn't stop himself and slithered into a ditch. Ooh, she hissed. Get me out! Get...
Wait! Thomas puffed as fast as he could, but he wasn't watching where he was going. Thomas didn't notice that the points had changed. Thomas puffed into the sidings and biffed into the buffers. Sticky taffy splattered everywhere. Oh no, moaned Thomas. I can't give the children train rides when I...
Oh, crumbs. That's torn it. It's Rex!
I said it was easy! I said it was easy!
Then everything happened at once.
Rex! Rex! Watch out! Slow down!
Stop! Stop! Oh, no.
The small control.
He jerked his driver off the footplate and followed them into the siding. "Come back!" yelled his driver.
As they could. It was soon filled with heaps of chocolatey cocoa powder. Thomas was ready to go. But the shunters hadn't released the brakes on the freight cars. Thomas pulled as hard as he could, but the freight cars wouldn't move. "I have to hurry," puffed Thomas. He heaved, he huffed, and he puffed, and he heaved so hard. The coupling broke. Thomas shot forward. Cocoa powder flew everywhere. "Now I'll never get to take the children," puffed Thomas.
Silly soft stuff, puffed Thomas. I didn't need that stupid old thing yesterday, and I shan't today. Snow can't stop me. He rushed into a tunnel thinking how clever he was, but there was trouble ahead. "Cinders and ashes," said Thomas. "I am stuck." And
when he approached the chocolate factory, his driver applied the brakes. But Percy's wheels just skidded on the oily rails. "Oh no!" hooted Percy. Yuck!
No! Shouted Isabella, but it was too late. "Oh no!" he cried. "Oops," Jack sputtered.
Real! Ghosts aren't real! Ghosts aren't real! Ah! Ghosts aren't real!
Diesel was in such a hurry that he didn't see the damaged tracks where Paxton had come off the rails.
Help!
Percy thought they were helping. "I'll pretend to stop at the station, but the trucks will push me past the board. Then I'll make them stop. I can do that whenever I like." Every wise engine knows that you cannot trust trucks. Go on, they yelled, and bumped Percy's driver and fireman off the footplate. "Oh!" said Percy, sliding past the board. Percy was frantic. "That's enough!"
When Hiro saw a sharp bend up ahead, he decided to slow down.
Look at me, Hiro! No one will believe I went faster than you!
Steady, Thomas! Best to slow down for this bend.
But Thomas was too excited to slow down.
Look out! The bend! Thomas! You're low!
Hiro, are you all right?
He didn't dare look at what was coming next. There was the station master's house. The station master was about to have breakfast. "Horrors!" cried Thomas and shut his eyes. The house rocked, broken glass.
His work. His wheels were spinning faster and faster. Then there was trouble.
Send Rusty packing, send Rusty packing, snorted Duncan. He climbed the hill furiously. Well done, boy. Keep it up, encouraged his driver. Soon they were near the first station. Duncan was pleased. Nothing's happened, silly old diesel. Clever me. And he rocked and he rolled along the line. Steady, boy, checked his driver, but it was too late. Sleepers and ballast. That's nice, we don't need to stop, said Thomas happily. Yes, we do, called his driver, but it was too late.
Cried the driver. Duck put every ounce of weight and steam against the cars. It's too late, Duck groaned. He veered into a siding where a barber had set up shop. He was shaving a customer.
The old branch line was weak and rusty. There were signs warning all the trains to go slow. But Gordon ignored the signs. "I'm an express engine, I don't go slow," he said, and he went even faster. The branch line couldn't take his weight, and the rails buckled. "Oh, help!" Gordon cried as he slid off the tracks and into a field.
Brake van passed Gordon, but the tar wagons didn't.
Good. Hurry! Better a smash than a squash, sighed his driver. At the yards, Percy was collecting trucks. Then he heard Boulder. "Oh no, heading straight for me!" squeaked Percy.
Come down, groaned his operator. Ned was still dreaming of knocking buildings down and wasn't watching where he was going. Look out, cried his operator. But it was too late. The chimney rocked, the bricks crumbled, the workmen and the foreman took cover. Oliver and Thomas watched in amazement. Where I started. Suddenly, Thomas saw Harry rumbling towards him. Thomas backed away as fast as he could, but he didn't see Bert pulling up behind him. Thomas bumped into Bert, the Stinky Cheese shot into the air and splattered down all over Thomas, Bert and Harry. Now we're really stinky. Neither the driver or fireman could apply his brakes. Something had jammed.
The driver reduced steam, but Gordon was still going too fast.